Hi everyone, on Friday, November the 7th, we're off down to Haldon to Exeter on Friday, their biggest meeting of the year, Haldon Gold Cup Day. The ground, well, it was on the faster side of good earlier in the week, but fortunately they have had a bit of rain down there and it is now good ground at the time of recording. They could do with a bit more. The field sizes have suffered a little bit. We start off with our daily nap, sponsored by Priced Up Bet. Goes in the day's feature, the 225, the Haldon Gold Cup, a handicap chase, a grade 2, class 1, 4-year-olds and upwards, just shy of 60 grand to the winner, 2 miles, 1 furlongs and 109 yards, and I think JPR1 can maintain his 100% record at Exeter. Now, JPR1 is trained by Joe Tizzard, a yard I really like in general, and they've now hit form. 3 winners in the last 14 days. Some of them had been needing a run, but I'd imagine JPR1 will be fully fit for this first run in 200 days. Last season, he returned from 8 months off the track to win this race by 3/4 of a length from Gigelo. Pretty strong form that has been very well advertised since. His only previous visit to Exeter saw him win on his debut over hurdles, so that was back in 2021 when Colin was still doing the training. But he's a pretty prolific winner. He's won 6 of his 17 career starts. He's a straightforward ride who Brendan Powell knows really well, ridden with patience, jumps soundly and finds for pressure, and he's got optimum conditions here in this small field to make a winning return. I think they'll be disappointed if he's beaten. Our value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 3 o'clock. The odds checker handicap hurdle, 2 miles and 161 yards, a class 4 for 3-year-olds and upwards, 8,700 quid to the winner, good prize money, and I think it's a good opportunity for Chicago Storm to win for the excellent Daisy Hitchens yard. Now, Daisy's only got a handful of horses, but they're in really good form at the minute. She's had 1 from 5 in the last fortnight. They've all been running really well. Chicago Storm is a good advert for the yard. Arrived from Ireland, where he was a winner on the flat for his previous trainer, but he's managed to win twice already for Daisy from just 9 career starts. Needs decent eased ground at around this trip and a strong pace to aim at, particularly well handled by Mr. Robbie David, who's up again this afternoon. He's been on board for both Chicago's 2 wins so far over Timber. Comes here, I watched the run back. He actually ran an absolute blinder at a big price on the flat at Kempton on the 15th of October, just beaten under 4 lengths there under an inexperienced £7 claimer, but shaping really well, and that run should have put him spot on. This handicap mark well within his compass. I think there's a little bit more improvement to come from him over hurdles. 111, and Robbie David taking off £7, a big plus to ease the burden of 12 stone 1. He'll love this decent ground. They should go a strong gallop. There's a couple off the front here, and that should set things up nicely for Chicago Storm to come through late at what should be an attractive price. Best of luck on Friday, everyone. Please do like and do comment if you get a moment on the YouTube videos. It helps with all of our numbers. Subscribe to the free channel if you haven't already, and do check out our sponsor, particularly on these big days, Priced Up Bet.